and tuning here and listening to the Coffee Gang. My name is Gary Benjamin.
Hi, Mr. Chinny. Good morning to you once again.
Right.
It's so good to be back on a Friday.
TGIF, that's the energy. I'm talking about energy. We have Dance Boss right here with us this morning. DanceOga. Good morning, DanceOga.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm very well. How are you?
Where's your dance energy? I want to.
Oh, good morning.
I love it.
Yeah, how's it going? Good?
Very well, good. I hope you got it good coming here this morning.
Yes. I was dancing all the way down here.
Interesting.
I love it.
You already know, maximum alacrity.
Let's go. I love the energy.
Clock
People
it.
energy.
You already know.
All right.
Anyway, so it's really nice to have you here. And for those of us, for those people listening and wondering who is DanceOga, so tell us who DanceOga is.
All right. The DanceOga is a Nigerian choreographer. He's a dancer. He's a dance enthusiast. Is a custodian of the Nigerian traditional dance. He's a painter. He's a lot of things. He's a thespian. Yeah. So I major in Nigerian traditional dances, and people be like, you're a young boy now, going into Afro, be doing all this Moro and all other dances. But I just feel we should not disconnect from our roots, and it is very important to always keep in touch with that thing that makes us Nigerian.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
By the way, I love your outfit.
Thank you. This is made.
It's giving
giving
Africa.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's giving keeping touch
You know,
with our roots.
my stylist always like when she does this magic. Anywhere I go to, people say, "Are you a dancer?" So they don't need to like ask a lot. Yeah.
right.
So she knows how she does her thing, and people just get to connect with.
I love it. So I think that will take me to the next question. So is it that, dance people have a particular outfit they like to wear? Because sometimes, like, I see you guys, I can tell that this person is a dancer. There's always something unique about your outfit. Sometimes eclectic, just has this very funny, should I say, style. So do you guys have like a particular style that you wear?
Yeah, you're 100% correct. So I think as time goes on,
Yes.
each dancer wants to have an identity.
Right.
You want to have something affiliated with you. You want to, you want people to know you for something.
Right.
So, and when we are dancing, we we don't want to be the normal. I can say you're a presenter. You're intact. You're corporate.
I love
you're
it.
fit.
Okay.
But as a dancer, I want to be free. I want to be expressive.
Right.
I want to be different from another person. So I
Okay.
want to stand out from the crowd.
I see.
So I think that informs most dancers' fashion style, their fashion sense.
Or does it mean that there are some kind of clothes that will not help you dance appropriately?
Definitely. I mean, the kind of dance I do, the bata dance, traditional dances, they're energetic. You won't see me wear shirt and trousers for that. I have to wear something free, something flowing. And there's some
Right.
clothes that also enhance the dance steps. It exaggerates it, it makes it look more beautiful. Yeah, so the clothing is very important. Style is very important when
I
it comes to dance.
absolutely
Yeah.
love that. Okay, and then moving on, DanceOga means that you've been in the dancing scene for a while, for a long time. Would like to know, tell us a little bit more about your training or your background in dancing. Did you just go into learning how to dance, or it's something that came up to you naturally and you maybe developed it?
Oh, okay, that's deep. All right, so from the scratch, I studied performing arts in University of Ilorin, and I picked performing arts because I was playful. I thought I was going to go to school to play. I didn't know it was going to be something tough, and immediately I entered university. I loved the scenery. I loved everything that was happening, and I'm like, yes, I'm supposed to be here. Then I went further to learn dance at National Theatre under Boysala House of Dance, and until now I still rehearse with National Theatre. And over the years, I've just grown. I clocked dance. Yeah, so and I've grown into liking the Nigerian traditional dances, and over time I've specialized in teaching deaf people how to dance. And it's I was saying earlier today, it's a great area nobody wants to touch. I get asked questions most times that how do they hear the beats? Because you need to be able to listen to dance, but we should all know that everybody can dance.
And before we go into the area of your specialty, which is that you teach deaf people to dance, I'm just wondering, how was it for your parents when you told them that this is what I want to do?
So I think, in every family there's one tie and dye breed. I won't say the black sheep of the family.
Okay, I like the tie and dye.
So there's a different one, and it is very important for the parents to know that, okay, I have a lot, but this one is different. So I think they just knew I was a different one. So my decision to study dance it didn't come off as surprising. They're like, yeah.
Okay.
I think we all knew, and they've been so supportive. Shout out to my mom, my siblings. They support me all the time, like all the time. Even when I didn't know how to dance this much, any small move I do, oh, that's good. So it motivates me, and I've been traveling. When I'm going on trips, she calls, have you gotten there? And all those things, they're little, but they're
that's a lot.
Shout out to mama and papa.
So for you to have parents who support you, that's no small feat at all. That's big, especially in this climate where parents are all about go to school, be a doctor, be a lawyer, and all. So when they hear you want to go into theater, they're like, what's that? So to have parents who support you, that's huge. But let's come back to you and your teaching and how you teach. I want to ask you, so if you have a student who's struggling to learn, is the person slower than the other people, how do you handle such students?
Okay, so it is very important to know that not everybody can be on the same wavelength, and some people have, in quotes, two left legs.
Oh, what does that mean?
Two left leg means you don't have body coordination. Yeah, you don't know where your body is going to. In your mind, you are doing it, but you want to go left, but you just see yourself going right. So I put myself in that person's shoes. I know how to water down steps. Their first movement, I can say raise your right leg up. Raise your right leg. Everybody can do that. So you have to simplify the dance step to the minutest level, like to the minimum level, where even a baby can do it. So when you have that, you keep adding energy and alacrity. Before you know it, the person is dancing and he or she doesn't even know, oh, I can do this. So most times when I'm teaching, when I do a step, they'll be like, no, I can't do that. And I love teaching kids a lot. Because adults, they have something in them that just say, no, I beg, this is too much for me. But kids, they have that willingness to want to learn. And so I can simplify. I think it's inbuilt. I can simplify any dance step to leg walk, hand walk, bata, ekombi, atilogu, the
atilogu too?
Yeah.
That's
Nigerian dances are very vast.
So teaching children is already one tough job, right? Now teaching some, it's like you said, you're specialized in teaching deaf children how to dance. I'll ask this question in two ways. Did you learn sign language that helped you do that? And how? You just mentioned raise up your right leg. How do you communicate that to them?
All right, so the deaf people, they have their own world. Disability is not inability.
Absolutely.
And they also sign. I don't sign professionally, but I know the basics. Yeah, I know. I think I can tell you one or two things with sign language. And teaching the deaf, dance to me is a form of telling you what I want to do without talking. I'm talking with my body. So that's already non-verbal for me. So it is easier for me to teach someone that can't even talk or that cannot hear. Yeah, because dance is non-verbal. I want to tell you, oh, I like what you're doing, and I don't have the means to write it down or say it. I have to tell you my body. So that is non-verbal. So teaching the deaf, what I do most times is because of the traditional Nigerian dances, we use beats, and they cannot hear. So what I do is I tap them to give them the pace or the rhythm. So when I just give them pap, 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 they know whatever move they are doing, they need to keep that pace. So when they are going too fast, they have the tendency to go too fast out of excitement. I tell them to slow down. So when I tell them to slow down, and sometimes while they are dancing, I'm at the front, maybe in the audience, giving them some moves. Yeah, just telling them, oh, you slow down, you pace up.
Okay.
So it's beautiful, and there's always a Deaf African Festival coming up. We have the next one coming up in Oyo State in December.
Okay, that's great. So are you insinuating, or are you saying that it's actually easy to teach deaf people more than to teach people who can hear? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's relative. Easy, easy is relative. You understand? So if you can hear, you already have something guiding you. But if you can't hear, you're innocent. You're pure. So it's anything you give in, you're going to take in. So easy is relative. Some people find it difficult, but to me, teaching dance generally, it's really easy.
Okay, so I'll just go to the next question. What are your expectations? You know, when students sign up and say, "Oh, okay, Oga, TheDanceOga, I want to learn how to dance." What are your expectations for your students? How long does it take to actually teach some of these dance steps? And you know, beyond the butter dance and whatever dance that is, what is your major? And do you teach like trending dances? Because of course, a lot of people are coming to the country for Dirty December. You know, they want to dance the obole style and what have you. I don't know what they call this. I'm not even good at dancing, so maybe we need to work something out.
I'll take the class.
Yeah, I really need any class that can come in handy right now. So I mean, but if there are people like me too who are listening, they're coming in from diaspora, they want to learn Nigerian dance step. Do you teach that as well? And how long does it take and what does it cost?
Okay. So I have a rate card I send to my clients, and the funny part is, excuse me, people coming in from diaspora, they don't even want to learn the oblate dances. They don't want to sign up for oblate. No. They are going to go to the clubs and the parties for that. You know, that one comes. Some people chair dance. You know, okay, you're signifying. I mean, there are trendy dances on TikTok you can learn from anywhere, but the Nigerian traditional dances, sometimes you need to like learn it hands-on. You need to get your hands on the person, take one-on-one classes, and you know, the prices vary from individual classes to group classes to home lessons to studio lessons. So they vary. It depends on what you want. It depends on how long you want to learn for. I've had students take. I have a student currently in Spain. She's taking online, and her first class was marvelous. She was already doing proper dance, like intermediate level. I'm like, wow, this is your first class on that for 5 minutes. So I think it also depends on who is teaching.
Oh, that's quite fast. For
Yeah,
5 minutes.
for 5 minutes she was already doing proper. She was already dancing proverbs. I'm like, okay, yeah. So, and I've had people like on ground here, one-on-one, not even online, physical touch, I touch, and
They're
1
still
hour,
slow.
yeah, they're still slow.
Wow.
Okay.
So it differs, it varies with who you're teaching.
Anyway,
people.
so I and Gloria are coming for our dance lesson.
Let's
Remember,
go.
let's say on an average,
Yeah.
how long would it take to learn how to dance?
To learn how to dance.
Yeah.
To learn how to dance. With me,
Mm-hmm.
I give you 30 minutes.
So what can you? I'm saying from scratch.
Yeah,
Not even people who
from
chair
scratch.
dance, like you said, people who dance with both left legs. Not and then without the trending sounds or everything. Just 30 minutes.
30
I am
minutes.
going to.
Yeah, do you know why? Because the warm up before dance is already dance. So I give you warm up exercises that are rhythmic. So when you hear the beat, you know that, oh, he was doing this during warm up. So that's how it goes. So 30 minutes is even a stretch.
With the look on your face, dance seems so easy. You wonder why I can get it in 30 minutes.
Comfortably. So yeah, 30 minutes and you're good. I'm going to take you and you're going to go to the club. You're going to be identified as a dancer, as a world class dancer.
Interesting. Like Mercy said, maybe we would get into this class. But before you go, you mentioned that show is coming up for the dancing. Please explain, elaborate on.
All right.
that
So the
one.
Deaf Arts Festival is a yearly show organized for the deaf, and you know, I tell people it's a great area nobody wants to look at. There are actually deaf dancers. There are people that were dancing before they got deaf. There are people that are naturally deaf. Some like became deaf over time. So I mean, if I were to become deaf today, I won't stop dancing. You know, and so it's a festival that celebrates these people. It's yearly. I think last year we were in Abuja, previous year we were in Lagos. This year we're going to Oyo State in Ibadan, and it showcases everything they can do. You know, they're deaf comedians, they're deaf actors, they're deaf dancers, they're deaf artists, they're deaf poets. You know,
And
So
we
is it
should
to be
also
paid
have
for?
deaf dancers as well.
Right.
yes.
Is
Yeah,
it?
go ahead.
Are we to pay for it?
No,
is it
no,
a
no,
free
no,
event?
no. It's a free event.
And how can one register?
It's a free event. You can just go on Instagram and search Deaf Arts Festival, and you're going to see it. It's a free event. I mean, the T-shirt is paid for. The T-shirt, you know, but I mean that's not compulsory.
Compulsory.
Yeah. So it's a free event. Everybody's welcome. I mean, come and celebrate with us. You know, I'm one of them. So yeah.
I love it, and I want to say thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for
I was
having
just gonna ask you though, beyond online, do you have like a studio where you do your dancing?
me. Yes.
Where's it located, and how can people find you?
Okay, so my studio currently is on the mainland. It's in Alapere. It's on the mainland, but I also rehearse at National Stadium from time to time because it's big. Sometimes as a dancer, I just want to run to the other side.
Right.
But in Alapere, if I run to the other side, I'm already running to my neighbor's house. You understand? So, and I rehearse in my car too. You know, like a scholar said, give me a space and I will give you a theater. So
I love it.
anybody's anywhere. Anyway, I was waiting in the lobby and I was already tapping my legs, you know. So
Honestly,
I
I feel
like
like
it.
before you go, as we go up there, you are going to teach us one step that would use
Which
for
works.
this December.
Which
I
works?
love
Which
it. So,
works?
but before you go, how can we find you? Where do we find you? Are you on Instagram? Are you on TikTok? Are you on WhatsApp? How can people reach you?
So on Instagram, my handle is TheDanceOga. On TikTok, TheDanceOga, and I'm always active. So message me right now. I'm going to respond right now. I will link up.
All right, message him right now. And for those of you who are like us, who needs to learn these steps, a good opportunity is here. You can message him at TheDanceOga. Thank you very much
Thank you
for
so
stopping
much.
by and for the steps in advance because we're going to learn more.
Bye.
All right, Hot FM 93.3 to stay here. When we return, it'll be time to talk on entertainment.
All Nigerians round the world.